People sometimes just need to learn how to mind their own business and let people just go about their way and do what they want to do. Case in point, I was just in Mississauga, Ontario last weekend, and there was a crime scene across the street from me where there were many police officers. So I was filming. I was doing a shoot there. I was doing a story about what had occurred at that crime scene. And some nosy jerk came walking by saying to me, "Don't you have anything better to film?" He doesn't know what I was doing there. He doesn't know if I was a news correspondent for local media outlets such as CP24 or CBC or CTV or City TV or Global or any other media outlet. And it turns out I was doing a YouTube video about this, relating to this particular crime scene. I'm expecting that video to be up on my channel either tomorrow or at the very latest 2 days from now on Thursday. But he said to me, "Don't you have anything better to film or take a picture of?" Like, what the hell is it to him what I take a picture of? We live in Canada. There's very few places that it's illegal to take a picture of. That's my business. It's my phone. It's my camera. It's my business what I do with it. I wasn't telling him how to go about his day. He shouldn't be telling me how to go about my day. And then when I told him that, I basically told him that it's my phone, it's my camera, I can film whatever I want. Like, I paused the video at that point to tell him that. And I just told him I'm doing a story about it. He asked me if I'm with CP24, so I told him no, I'm a YouTuber. And again, I reminded him that's my phone. I can take a picture of whatever I want. This idiot still had the nerve to say to me, "Oh, well, there's a basketball game up the street." Who told him I want to go and shoot a basketball game? No, people like those, they're just asking for trouble. Don't go sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. That rubs most people the wrong way. Another example. I was out in Vancouver earlier on this month, and it was kind of a chilly night. It was about 15 degrees Celsius, which is like around 59, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. It was warm enough that I could wear shorts, and I was wearing some slippers, but my upper part of my body gets cold, like my chest. So I was wearing a vest over that. Like one of those, it wasn't really a very thick vest, but a vest that was warm enough to keep me warm. Some stupid girl that was standing outside this McDonald's restaurant was saying to me, "Well, why are you wearing that? Why are you wearing this winter vest, but you're wearing shorts and slippers?" What the hell is it to her? I wasn't telling her how to dress or telling her that she shouldn't be wearing what she's wearing. It's a free country. I'm entitled to wear whatever the hell I want. It's just, it really gets under my skin when people stick their nose where it doesn't belong. Like, I think many of us have those nosy neighbors that like to ask if, for example, if you invite someone over to your place that they've never seen before, you might get those nosy neighbors that ask, "Oh, who is that?" What the hell is it to you who that is? If I want you to know who that is, I'll introduce you to them. I'm not condoning committing crime. I'm I'm not condoning being violent or committing any kind of criminal offense. However, if you go sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, there are some cases where it does result in severe consequences, including violence. And while I'm not condoning it, people need to understand that they're basically looking for trouble, and that rubs many people the wrong way if you go sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Now, there are times when maybe you should be getting involved in other people's business. Yeah, if you witness someone being the victim of a criminal offense, if you witness someone being harassed, witness someone being attacked, being threatened, or in some other kind of unpleasant situation, there is nothing wrong with stepping in and intervening. Like if you witness someone being bullied, there is nothing wrong with stepping in and intervening and encouraging that person to stop their bad behavior. Of course, if you do that, you proceed with caution, obviously. Sometimes it's just easier to call the police or call security, like if you witness it going on in the shopping mall or something like that. So there's nothing wrong with being a good Samaritan, but there's a difference between being a good Samaritan and just being a nosy idiot. Again, people need to learn how to mind their own business and just let people go about their day and do their thing. As long as they're not harming anyone else in the process, then just let them be.